SincereBlackPoet of LOA Music, Love One Another Music. What really motivates me to make the music is honestly the people. I believe that music is the soundtrack of life, you know what I mean? Life and death is in the power of that tongue. So the tongue is very powerful. It's really the words that you put up on the divine music, you know, it'll make its move. Some people say, you know, I got the voice for it, that I was born to command a stage, to talk on a mic. You know, when I open my mouth and you hear my tone, people listen.
Remarkable woman, let's walk up a blunt and talk for a minute. You don't smoke cool, but don't make me feel awkward when hitting. Let's take a walk in. I could trip off of your thickness, it's not my intention, but just something I thought I would mention. Know you feel like your body get all the attention. As far as your mind, your brothers ain't tripping, it's not my position. Look, dimes come a dime a dozen, but the kind with the mind of the kind I'm loving. Had one, she was ready, at the time I wasn't. Don't trip in God's time, you will find a husband. First I was bugging like, why not me?
I remember a time where I was, you know, standing on the corner passing out my records to people, you know. Some people would give me, they'll come by multiple records, like, keep doing your thing, you know. So it's those small things that keep me humble, and knowing where I really come from, where my people come from, is all of these things that keep me humble and give me perspective. Anytime I pick up a mic, I hold myself accountable for the things that I do with that mic, because I know it's millions of little kids that's listening to me, and it's millions of grown-ups that are listening to me and that will portray what they see me doing.
Let's talk a little bit about the fact that you have a studio, and obviously you produce as well. The studio is called LOA. Is that, am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're saying it right. It's LOA Music. That's just my company, Love One Another Music. You know, like I said, that's really what my movement is about, sharing love, you know, so that's what it is, LOA Productions.
They see I'm getting money. They say that I done changed. They say I'm acting funny. I think they acting strange. Strange. Things don't change, no. It's the same old game. Guess it's something about the money that got them acting funny.
When you bucks up and you get dough, they used to be stuck up. Now they get low. Well, hold my cup up, it used to be Cisco. Now I sip Mo and Chris with my chips low. And fill this up with the.
This is my sophomore record, Strange Fruit, Still Hanging. You know, it's a popular song that was written by Lewis Allen. It's famous because of Billie Holiday. It was basically talking about the lynchings that were happening back in the day to my people. The reason why I chose the title Strange Fruit Still Hanging was on the basis of just being a statement to say that we're still here. With Strange Fruit, I kind of went for the biggest possible sound that I could get. Me is one of my favorite records on the album, and that is like the most personal record on the album. I think right now, Black America, we take for granted our place in America, and this is why we don't use all of our power in America, you know, so Me is a record where I kind of hit on that.
We on the block like stoplights, in the spot where if you stop, that alone can get you pop like balloons. The home of the goons. You might even see a homicide in the afternoon, but you better close your eyes or beware the platoon. Shotgun formation, no worry moon.
Obama, the streets is, you know, going bananas over that right now. And the timing on that record, you know, like my mindset is from here to November, we rocking out with that. We in all of the colleges, we banging that out, you know.
Woke up this morning, I was feeling like a million. So much money, it was stacking to the ceiling. Everywhere I go, you know that I'm killing. President Obama just stepped in the building. 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 They like Obama just stepped in the building. Pockets fat, they know I'm paid. Whip gang, motorcade. And yep, I was born a slave. Now we in the Oval Office like Old Cave. And my pops used to drive Miss Daisy, but now I ride in the fly Mercedes. In the back with a fly first lady, so I can see.
Growing up, I listened to a lot of different artists. You know, some of my favorite artists, of course, like Pac. Now, when I'm in the studio, as far as on a production standpoint or engineering standpoint, you know, of course, you got to go to Dr. Dre. I kind of looked at his formulas for the Chronic 2001, you know, just his hip-hop records, and I seen how he brought all of these great minds into the room, not just, you know, himself. So that was kind of something that was different between Something You Could Feel and my sophomore record, Strange Fruit Still Hanging.
We wasn't trying to master ace in South Central, all the boys in the hood trying to blast the case. Sherm Highs doing drive-bys, blasting 8. All hood till your homeboys passed away. At that time, Easy was on the mash with Drake. LA, the reason they wearing rags today. To see it with your own eyes, it's nothing to glorify. Homicides, no glory, two sides to every story.
In high school, I had a live band. The name of the band was just simply called Us. You know, we did our thing for a while on the LA scene. That was kind of the first step for me. When I start to really evaluate things that I had done in my past, the music that I was making was kind of tailored for my style, you know. So I studied the consumers, I studied music, I studied what they like, what was missing. There is a formula to this success. There is some type of genius to the madness. The reason why you should pick up my record is because it's a classic.
They say we won't change, really we wanna make more. Me, I wanna eliminate the Terminator. No peace, it could be the police knocking at that door. Still might open it up and catch 4. We ain't animals, we just poor. And if you make it out but don't give back, what's the success for? Cause then here come the haters, mashing with the gat. See you hopping out your lack and tap you on your back. Like, hey, give me your money. I said, give me your money. I'll take that watch too. Chain look nice. Yeah, run all of that. Run everything. Yeah. The hood ain't going nowhere. Right here.